Oh shit, and you know what I just realized? Learning. Like I'm just getting sick of learning. Every single friggin' thing I do is a learning curve. Okay, well, I won't do that again next week, hopefully. Oh man, that really bugs me. Good morning. I'm doing it different today. Look who's behind me. Alfredo is running a little late for work, and I decided that today I was gonna take you on my walk to the beach with Dolly. But at this part, I have to actually look down because of the roads. I can slip and fall very easily. So we made it to the beach. She loves the beach. I love how she checks to make sure I'm coming. So this is our beach. Oh no, she's pooping. I gotta go take care of business. So this week has been a little bit different than the other weeks. It's been a very productive week. The website caused me some grief. I had to spend more hours trying to fix some things, like I'm trying to increase the SEO, and then I click something and then that's not the right thing to click, and then I have to spend hours trying to figure out how to unclick the thing. And what I'm noticing is that it certainly allows you to, oh, Dolly, look at it, it's your friend. Is that your friend? Hola, buenos dias. Dolly, come here. Okay, there's way too many people here. I need to go somewhere else. Yeah. So let's see, how's that? That's fine. Ugh. Last week's goals were keep up with the supplement, 5 hours of Spanish, complete the website, optimize the website, 2 days at the stairs with Alfredo. Those were my goals last week. I didn't do a good job with all of those, but I didn't have a bad week. And I'm not beating myself up about that. And I'm also not letting myself off the hook. But I recognize that the week was full, which is really what my aim was in doing this, is that I was more fulfilled and living a more active and productive life. So I have accomplished that. Something that I've really appreciated about going through this process is that I feel like it has served the purpose as far as motivating me. The obligation to have something completed on a certain date, meaning doing the video on Thursday and posting it on Friday. But I wanted to procrastinate and not do it because I feel like this is lower on the priority as far as like tasks that I have to get done. But now that I'm in this more motivated flow, I have lists of things to do on a regular basis. And I'm definitely learning stuff. I was telling a friend this week, I've been learning because it's all these tech things. And I just want to be able to do something instinctually instead of having to learn. Like, I think being a woman of a certain age, you think, oh, I don't have to learn so much anymore. I will figure this out. Things are easy. No, man, that's so not true. That's another example of completely no idea about what the future looks like when you're in your 20s. I did have a social occasion, and that was fabulous. There was a friend in from out of town, and I don't know how we got drunk, but we did. I mean, properly drunk. It's not like I have this pure blood flowing through me, and 3 margaritas should get me that drunk, but oh my Lord, 3 margaritas got me really drunk. Maybe, I wonder if it's because we were on the beach. We were on the beach, and I hadn't eaten. I just remembered all we did was get some guacamole. There we go, problem solved. I feel like I was somewhat out of sorts this week, not as structured in what my choices were. I don't think it had to do with the fact that I'm not gonna do the lives, but I kind of wonder if it does, because I feel like there's a safety net because I'm not confessing all of this live. I was also thinking this week that I might cut this down to doing it twice a month. But am I cutting it down out of a procrastination habit that I have really mastered over the course of my life? Or am I really genuinely feel busy? I mean, I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and I'm starting on the website because I wake up, I start to think of whatever the thing is that I have to do today, and it just wakes my brain up immediately. And then I lay in bed and I think, oh, all of the mentors say that you're supposed to get up in the morning, that it's getting up in the morning that allows you to be ahead of the curve. This is another thing that I realized this week. My dog, today was the first day that I went to the beach with her, and I do realize I have to get up earlier so that I can take my dog. Because I love my dog, and she's had the last year being sort of my only obligation. And so I took great care in giving her a good life. I made her homemade chopper food. I took her to the beach every day almost. And if I didn't take her to the beach, Alfredo took her to the park with him. We went on long walks. She has had a very, if our life has been challenging, our dog's life has been bliss. But at the same time, I don't have time to go and spend 45 minutes to an hour at the beach with the dog, which was a realization that I had, that I understand why successful people get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to work out. It's because if you're gonna do something that is not job related and that is your well-being related, you have to do it in the morning. So I have to get up earlier to take the dog. Alfredo and I were supposed to do the stairs twice this week. He ended up having to work days, and so we didn't do the stairs. There was one day that we could have done the stairs, and he was so dead tired, and I had things to do, so I didn't force the issue, but I should have done that. Maybe we won't commit to 2 days a week yet. We'll just do one, but I really do want to commit to doing those stairs, and I know that I can get him to do that. It just might mean us getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do it. At least one day this week. That's gonna happen. Kind of dropped the ball on my supplements this week. 2 days I didn't have it at all. 2 days I had it after my coffee because I just wanted coffee. I'm committed to drinking my supplement every morning first thing, and yet 2 of the days I didn't. Not that I forgot, I just didn't drink it. I make a conscious choice. And on those 2 days that I had it after my coffee, I was just like, I'm not even gonna have it. Then I told myself, that's ridiculous. Just because you had the coffee doesn't mean that you don't have to have the supplement. Seriously, is that something that simple felt really challenging for me this week. Only did 1 hour of Spanish. That was not good. So I need to get back up to at least the 4-hour mark. I wanna say I'm gonna go for the 5-hour target, but I'm realistic in how it fits. I've always been saying accountability, but I just slough it off. I'm not gonna be able to hit the 5 hours, but I need to do better than 1 hour. That's not good. Oh, and then the other thing that I was supposed to do is I was gonna listen to Big Deal with Cody Sanchez. I didn't even listen to it once this week, but I didn't have time. I was working. I forgive myself for that because it's not like I spent time watching TV. I could have listened to it when I was cleaning. I don't know why I didn't actually. I liked that cleaning was still accomplishing a task, though it wasn't, one of the goals, but it's still something that needs to be done. I took the cleaning as an opportunity to kind of shut my brain down. Did a lot of work on the website. So the website is completed. I achieved that goal last week, but there was a lot of other things. Like there's optimization. When you search us, there's just more work that needs to be done. And there's work that needs to be done again today. And every day I feel like I wake up and something from the website has either gone wrong or I just need to fix something or I need to add something. I would really have liked to have just stuck to doing videos, but c'est la vie, I have to focus. So website is always my number one priority. The whole reason we're doing this is so that we can get and generate business, right? We got a cool AI logo. Really like the logo. Alfredo really likes it too, so that's great. And then for my writing group, I did get my article done, but it was on the day of, and I didn't particularly like that. I'm already done my article this week. This is our last week doing it, which I feel, because I've been so busy, I feel kind of glad about it, but also kind of sad about that. Goals for the week coming up, because I'm starting to share the story of Alfredo and I and the journey that we had in 2025. The plan was to do some videos that incorporated our journey. What I've decided to do is kind of combine the two so that I can promote our business, but also share our story, because I do care about sharing our story. I will commit to doing another video next week. And you know what I just realized? I did this all in the wrong frame. Okay, well, I won't do that again next week, hopefully. My hope is this freedom to choose how to spend my time. I hope our business picks up to a point that I don't have the luxury of doing these types of videos because we have 2 parties to prep for. That's the goal, right? I hope, do I be so bold as to say we book a party this week? Whew, that really steers my brain into a different direction. Because if I make it a goal that we have to book a party, I have to take action. and go out, not just like get our stuff all set up for marketing, like have a Facebook page, have our Instagram, get them connected, do our Google, get my website all done right, make sure the forms are attached to the right page and blah, blah, blah. I can do all that. That's all fine and dandy, but that really isn't gonna be the thing that gets us business. We are the thing that is gonna get us business. And so I'm starting to accomplish those tasks, but now I'm very close to having to say by this time next week, I want to have booked a party. And truthfully, I should be saying that right now, but what's interesting is I'm too afraid to say that right now. That is some perspective. I think when Alfredo and I were talking, we said that we wanted to be in a position to start taking work on February 1st. And I feel like we're on the path to doing that. And so I'm gonna stick with that. See how that makes me feel good? The procrastinator in me feels peace. My mind has shifted into work mode again. And I feel very grateful for that because I was in depressed mode for just way too long. The only goal that I accomplished this week was I did one video that incorporated our journey, and I was working on a website blog. This week, my goals are, I want to get the website in a position where every day I don't wake up and go, oh my God, why is privacy policy the thing that shows up on Google? That's not right. 5 hours Spanish, get recommitted to taking my supplement every day. Do not miss a day. 1 day up the stairs, 3 videos. I want to have 3 videos done this week for Chef Cause so that I can post them. And that's what I'm going to do this week. Okay, thanks guys. I appreciate you watching.